Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous the day-to-day grind. Now you see my market network is 53 because I don't do a lot of commodities trading where you buy at one station and sell at another station. And in the next engineer requires 50 market traded in 50 markets, and that's Cheung's. So all you have to do is buy at one station and sell it at another station. So you just do that over and over and over again. So I don't remember if you could do the same station or not. But you can see that number climb as you buy at one station and sell at another. So you might look at that. Now the very first thing we're going to do is get rid of these relics, because I really do think that's why we got interdicted. This left, and most of the stations here have a commodities market, so we can sell them. And guess what? We gotta sell them. Gotta get them off our hands, so we don't keep getting interdicted because of them. There's only 5. But there still could have been part of the reason. And at the station at
landing gear retracted.
Takeoff procedure complete.
at Cheung's, most of the stations around him sell gold, and he requires 200 units of gold. So if you only have 50 units of cargo space, you can transfer 50 to him and then transfer another 50 to him until you get them all transferred. Yeah, we're not far enough from the station anyway. Was trying to go into Super Cruise. What's this left? And we're only 4 kilometers. Still got a little bit. What's this left? See if this one has a little bit better. Nope, it don't. They're still behind us. We still have to circle this planet and possibly get interdicted, so we probably want to make a wide loop where we're not real close to the planet. So maybe you won't shove us into the planet next time. But I just want to get rid of it as quickly as possible.
Flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't want to be too close to that thing, just in case. I'd rather be facing outward. Now, of course, we survived it. We still got to our destination. And again, this stop is only to get rid of those relics before we continue to Lee Chin's. And while we're waiting, if you can look down in the bottom right, there is a subscribe button. If you could click that, that would be awesome. And there's one below the video too, on the right side. You could click that one. And to the left of the bottom one, you'll see my YouTube channel, GFM_RDG. If you'll go to that About page on there, it has my contact email, and it has information on a drawing giveaway that we do every week, or we've started every week. And that drawing is for our subscribers that have subscribed in the last 28 days. And the reason for that number is YouTube only gives me a list for the last 28 days of subscribers. So, and also I've seen somewhere where it might default to private. I can't see them if you set your subscription to private. The one that you clicked on for me has to be public, or I can't see it. And then, if you'll do that, then you go and email me to that email address that's in the on the About tab, and give me your then your return or reply email is probably your return email, but just give me your return email and your YouTube channel name so I can reference it on my list, and then you're eligible for the weekly subscription drawing giveaway. I'm a little too far out.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Now we're closer. Much better. Sis left.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Sis left.
Docking request denied.
Sis left.
Docking request denied.
Yeah, they do this just to aggravate me. Sis left.
Docking request granted.
One of the main reasons I dislike small and medium stations.
Landing gear deployed.
Because they probably didn't have anybody stop here all day. But because I showed up, someone sneaks in right before I get there.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Just to aggravate me. Okay, the only thing I want to do is sell. It's a lot more than I paid for them. Yeah, we make 113,000 profit. So that worked out pretty good. And see, that would be a market. So we bought from one market and we sold from another market. That would be one market trade. So let's look at that. We had 53 before. Is this right? Yep, 54. Went from 53 to 54. That's what they're talking about, market trade. Sis left. And we need to go to, for Lee Cheung's, it's called Laksak. We got 8 jumps. Okay. Is this right? Yep, they're gone. I need it to be gone. Maybe I'll have a less of interdiction than I would have had. Sis left. We have 8 jumps.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
I hope these videos are enjoyable and can be used as a reference at a later time. You can at least see the type of materials that each of the engineers are going to require for each type of modding.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now Lee Cheung's, he requires 200 units of gold. So again, if you only have 50 units available in your ship, you'll need to make 4 trips to his site to deliver that gold. That's after you have 50 market trades. That's commodity market trades. So you can start working on that. So you'll be eligible to go to Lee Cheung's. I don't do a whole lot of commodities market, but I did when I had to work with him.
Frameshift drive charging.
Keep acting like I'm within our destination system instead of needing to jump.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Sys left. Got 5 more.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now I'm not going to load the gold this time because gold is so plentiful. It's almost at every station, if not every station, within
4,
Laksak,
3, 2, 1, engage.
the destination system. Now if it's rare, I don't mind, picking up a little more than's required to show you where it's at and picking it up. But at worst case, I'm going to show you where it's at in the commodity market of the system where we can get it from. I don't know if I want to invite more interdictions. But I will take you out to where you can get those things.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I keep watching the NPC and not paying attention that we still got jumps. Sys view.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So we're going to go directly to Cheung's. And what you would do is stop off at one of the stations and purchase as much gold as you can hold, up to 200, a total of 200. Sys left. We're down to 3 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, lining up with target. I hadn't lined up with the target.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now the next jump is Laksak. I believe it's Trader's Rest.
Frameshift drive
That's
charging.
where we're going. It's like A1 planet. But we have it in our destination, so we go that way. It's 195 light seconds to the planet. So as we get closer, we can look for Trader's Rest. Sys left. There it is. It just takes us to the planetary station. Instead of just to the planet. It's probably going to be down here. Now, I usually do not point directly at the station, but off to the side just a little. Sys left.
Golf, India, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
And until you get your 50 market trades, they'll probably lock you out where you cannot land at this station.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, they bring you in fast. Well, this one slowed us down a little bit. Some of them more, they don't.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
See, they have a commodities market. Let's see, buy. Nope, sell. Yeah, you can sell things, you just can't buy anything. Okay, he has surface scanners, he has shield generators. Both of those are grade 5 and sensors grade 5. Yeah, I'm showing that I don't have. Oh yeah, on this surface scanner, I don't. Because I just picked up one. And yeah, you'll probably think I'm going too fast, but all you have to do is pause the video when you need to, when you're at the material trader and you need to figure out what you need. Shield generator. Grade 2. Grade 3. And this is all kinetic resistant. Grade 4. Grade 5. Enhanced low power shields. Distorted shield cycle recorder. Grade 2. Grade 3. Grade 4. Grade 5. Reinforced shields, which I have. There's your grade 1. Your grade 2. 3. 4. And 5. The experimental, I have it stripped down for lightweight. These are shields. That's double braced, force block, thermal block, low draw, high cap, multi-weave, and fast charge. Thermal resistance, grade 1, 2, grade 3, grade 4, and grade 5. Shield boosters, blast resistant, grade 2, grade 3, heavy duty shield boosters, which I have. It's grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, probably unpin it. Experimental, thermal block, force block, blast block, flow control, double braced, and supercapacitors. See, I don't have experimental set up on mine, So that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Grade 1, 2, 3. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, thermal resistance, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and sensors. As usual, lightweight, grade 1, that's what I like. Grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, experimental, they don't have one. I like the lightweight stuff because it gives me a longer FSD range. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, and grade 5. Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, and grade 5. Okay, that's all of them. Make sure I hit this. Gives the history of Cheung, alliance with independent, home system Laksak, and grade 5 access. Okay. Well, that's all for Cheung. So we've made it through 3, and we have a lot more. So until next time, be sure to click that subscribe button to the bottom right of your screen or below the video to the right. Make sure you go to my YouTube page, GFM_RDG. It's listed to the left under the video. Go to the About tab, and it discusses the weekly new subscriber drawing giveaway. If you want to check that out and what the rules are as of the time that you're watching. And watch my other videos on my YouTube page. I'd really appreciate it. So until the next video, again, as always, thank you for watching.